Hi, I'm Paul, and I'm so grateful for my recovery from drugs and alcohol. I'm so grateful to God today because He has really changed my life from the inside out. In high school, I was so depressed and broken. All those years ago, we didn't have any help or counseling or recovery models or anything to help kids like me, so I turned to drugs and alcohol because I didn't know any better, to trying to find acceptance with my friends and just really fit in with other people. And so what turned into a couple of times of smoking pot became an everyday occasion. And when any other drug would come into our neighborhood, then I'd get involved in that and got addicted to those things as well. Finally, after 3 years of that, my world came crashing in when I got expelled from school and arrested, and things just kind of fell apart, because that's what dysfunction does. So in my desperation after a car accident where I could have been killed, I cried out to God and I said, God, if you're real, change me. And fortunately, in a great way, that night, God changed me from the inside out. I've never been the same since then. And that was almost 40 years ago. And so what happened was I immediately decided to give my life to God and to Christ, and He called me to be a missionary. And so I've been working with troubled people ever since, and just love people who are addicted and people who are struggling, because I understand their struggles, at least from my perspective. So it's been a joy all these years to be able to help a few people in the neighborhood and see them get better. It's always a pleasure when they come back and say, hey, you remember me from 5 years ago and how you helped me get through my addiction or a crisis or whatever it might be. So I think the real message that God has given me is that He uses us to empower other people so that they can get through their addictions and be changed forever. So thanks for letting me share this with you today. God bless.
Hi, my name is Tammy Diaz, and I'm a sales representative for ComeAndSoonJesus.org. And I'm here with Paul Hardy. You just heard his testimony. And I'm glad that he shared with us to let you know that God is working in everyone's life. 40 years he has been walking with the Lord and doing tremendous things in the community, like this meeting, Recovery for Life, and we meet here every Tuesday at Atlantic Shores Church from 7 to 9. It's an awesome program. It helps me stay clean as well as helps Paul Hardy stay clean in this journey of fighting addiction. Thank you.
Everyone in the room tonight, I pray that we'll all so we can